Hi. This is Only Use Knife. What's up, people? I'm joined today by my mashed potatoes, Divinity and Canada. What's going on, guys?
Hello?
Not much, man.
Alrighty then. So we got a lot of cool topics today. We've got Call of Duty XP, Madden 12. Talk a little Madden, I guess.
Madden shit.
Just kind of see where the discussion goes. You never know. So, you guys been playing any games or doing anything fun lately?
I'm too poor to play new games. Come on.
Yeah.
The only new games I get to experience is if they're free or I pirate them.
What new games have come out?
Lol,
Okay.
come. Madden 12 is the only one that I care about. Deus Ex
yeah,
or whatever. I guess some people
Deus
know that.
I guess Dirt came out like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
It's new to me though, because I just got it.
Yeah.
Well, Dead Island comes out, what, next week? Yeah, next Tuesday. That game was pretty sweet.
There's like way too many games coming out in the next few months. I mean, like, why don't they spread it out a little bit more? Because, like, we're in a huge drought right now in the summer, and I'm bored as hell, to be honest. Can't wait for Battlefield 3, or at least the beta, and then Modern Warfare 3, Forza 4, Arkham City.
I don't know why I want to play that game so bad.
It looks cool. You get to be Batman.
Yeah, but
Did
you
you
didn't
play
even,
Arkham-
you didn't
did
even
you
beat
play
Arkham
Arkham-
Asylum.
I played half of it.
Yeah, you didn't even play it.
This one looks cool,
What's the
though.
point of playing the sequel if you don't know how the first one ended?
I'll just go look on, like, YouTube and watch the ending.
You got bored of the first one halfway through. Why?
Well, like,
why
it was too,
people-
like, cartoony and stuff, but this one looks more realistic. It's gonna be badass, and it's, like, around a whole city.
It's
Like, you can-
Batman. It's based on a comic book. What do you expect?
Is that why you didn't like Borderlands?
I don't know. Borderlands is okay. It's kind of, like, cumbersome after a while. Just, like, slow
Play
starting
half
game.
of it and just stop.
Yeah. I need to be able to
Just
blow
leave
shit up
this.
hard in, like, the first couple minutes where I'm just losing my attention. But,
Well, you were able to blow shit up. You had like that like element thing where
I had that
you just
dubstep gun.
the dope stuff.
put in a crazy mode and you just started fucking nuking everybody.
That was pretty awesome. That's like Only Use Knife at its core right there. I don't know what the big guy's called, but he just runs around and beats the shit out of everyone.
Yeah. He's fucked too. He's like that's like
Yeah.
the noises
Right.
he makes.
I really want to play that game though.
Yeah.
Alright, let's end this podcast.
Well, that's what he said. Let's go play some Borderlands. So that'll wrap up our podcast for today. I'm gonna go play some Borderlands. Just kidding. So yeah,
So how's Madden 12? I haven't played it.
Shit.
it's pretty good actually. I mean, like, the gameplay itself is fun, which is why I bought it. Like, there's a few really key flaws to the game that it's like, wow, this is just a rehash of Madden 07. Like, they just reskinned it or something. But I don't know. The graphics are a little improved if you care about that, which I kind of do. And then, like, the gameplay itself is really good. Like, the animations and all that are really good.
Fuck.
I don't know, like, the announcing is kind of cheesy. Like, instead of saying, like, for new draft picks, instead of saying, like, the guy's name, they just say, like, oh, number 7 gets tackled in the backfield. It's like, it's really lame. They can't just say the guy's name. Like, they're too lazy to record that. And, like,
Yeah.
it's just really poorly done with the announcing. But other than
Every
that, I
game's
mean,
like-
it's pretty good. Like, the display, it's cool how they present the game. Like, they'll give you real camera angles that they use in the NFL, and, like, it's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, you gotta look at it from their view. Like, they pretty much had 5 weeks from like the time the like lockout was ended until like their release that they pretty much had to finalize everything. So like they didn't have whole lot of time. So I guess they tried their best with
Yeah.
the time they were given.
That's actually a point I never considered. I didn't even think of that. That's probably why it's kind of like half-assed in that that regard. They probably can't get the real announcers back in the studio to record people's names and all that. That makes sense,
Yeah.
I guess.
Why do Band-Aids smell really bad?
Probably because they like cover nasty ass shit in your body.
Yeah, I just took one off and it's gross.
All right, decode. Yeah,
Nobody understands what you mean by that.
maybe one day we'll explain the all right decode, and I don't even think Decode knows what that means, but we'll explain it one day on the podcast. But yeah, like, I don't know. I started a new franchise and I'm dominating children with the Packers. I'm like 2-0. I was playing the Bears, but then I turned off my Xbox because my controller died. My controllers just keep breaking. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm gonna be getting a new controller from some like JMM modifications or something like that. They're making me a controller, so I'll do a video of that. You can check that out. They do some good work over there, so you can check them out too. But yeah,
Get them to make me one.
yeah. If you're listening to this JM modifications, you want to make a controller, you know, put like a huge maple leaf on it, like red LEDs behind the buttons. That'd be pretty calm, actually. I would come.
God, that kind of makes me want like a Canadian flag controller.
You're not even Canadian.
I know.
Make that sound pretty damn good.
Actually, I want an Ethiopian flag controller.
An Ethiopian dude. We should just do that for all the different countries. Like, pick some random ass countries and do that. Put you guys in my family pack and just make some random ass countries.
St. Louis gonna do.
My player card for the longest time had the Ethiopian flag on it.
Nice.
Back off.
Your card of play.
Ducky had Brazil forever.
Uh,
Fucking stone.
So yeah, Madden, good, I guess.
it's worth. I wouldn't buy it for like $60. Like, don't go to the store and buy it for $60. Wait till it gets a little cheaper. I got it off Amazon. It was like $50, and you get $20 store credit on Amazon. So like that's how I justified it. But you know, if you're craving football like I was, just wait a little bit and pick it up like on Black Friday or something like that, and get a good deal on it, or even like rent it, or if you have a buddy that has it, just borrow it from him, something like that. So
Yeah.
that's what I think about it. But yeah, I recommend it. It's fun to play. If you
Yeah,
like
I was
Madden.
never really a big sports game fan. Like the last sports game I actually played like constantly was like NFL Blitz in '99. So
Those are some good games, yeah.
that was like I played that game religiously for like a year and a half, and I was like 7 at the time.
We
So-
put a lot of hours into those games.
It seemed like when you're younger, like games had a lot more replay value, even if they're just like single player.
Yeah, that is true. I've noticed that.
Just play like the same missions over and over all day.
Games were actually finished back then. That's
Yeah.
probably why.
Not even that. It's just online. It's just I don't want to say ruined, but it kind of has.
We're too spoiled now.
Yeah. We used to play like GoldenEye all the time. We used to play Perfect Dark Zero, just do like 4-player split screen, and we would put like 8 hours into that easily.
I didn't have any friends.
And like, well, I actually had friends back then, surprisingly.
We've changed.
Yeah, the online era, just don't even have friends. It's like, who needs friends? My friends are like online. It reminds me like the day in class we were sitting there, and like the professor's like, get together with your friends and talk about this, and you know, you can work out a solution. I'm like, well, you got a problem here, man. I don't have any friends. I can't really do that.
Did you say that?
No. There's
Is
like
this
40
the-
people in the class. I'm like, oh.
Is this a professor that was like, yeah, I'm pretty known in the mathematics
It
community?
actually was, yes. When he said that, like, the first thing that popped in my head was like, how many subs do you have? I was like, he probably has like 15K.
Probably
He's
got
not even
more
that
than
known.
you.
Yeah, like I'll like beg him for a dual comms. Like, do you want to do like an algebra dual comm? We could like talk some calculus. He like
Shoot.
goes to a conference. He's like, "Sup guys? Professor whatever here got some gameplay on calculus classroom 204." So I
alright.
started out the game going on this whiteboard, just completely shitted on this problem.
That's like Jag doing like screen capture of him doing math problems. Have you seen those videos?
He does those really?
He did. He was
did
like
it for-
testing out his Fraps program, and he like screen captured a screen and like brought up Paint and started doing like math problems, just mental math, and put it up on
He's
his
a
channel.
fucking nerd.
That's ridiculous.
He's like going to school for like computer fucking engineering or some stupid
Yeah.
shit like
He was gonna major in mathematics back in the day, but I think he realized that like there are probably no jobs for that outside of teaching.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass right now. There could be jobs, but like he added another like computer science major or something like that. I think.
What do you think he's gonna do?
You could do like mathematics and then go into like engineering or something like that, or architecture. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know what you do with a degree in math.
Yeah, outside of teaching, I don't know what you would do with mathematics degree.
Just sit in a room and do math all day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
What
good.
a life that is. Hey baby, do you want to see what the square root of 0.69371 is? Oh yeah. That's
Gets
probably
laid.
gets laid anyways.
Yeah.
All he does. Speaking of getting laid, like Google Plus is just like dead. I don't know. Nobody's on there.
Cause it's shit. That's why I didn't make one.
Yeah.
No, you didn't make one because you're a lazy fuck. Google Plus is the shit, son. Yeah, right.
I like it. I don't do the whole social networking thing much. Like I don't even go on Facebook hardly at all.
You getting your check from Google now?
Yeah, yeah. Google. That's what they pay me the big
He's
bucks
got
for.
that partnership.
Yeah. Well, actually, YouTube's owned by Google. The partnership's through Google. So yeah, I don't know.
You are getting the check from Google.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. That's all in the NDA. I can't talk about that.
What were you saying about Facebook?
I don't know. I just never go on Facebook. I guess it's because I don't have any friends. Really, it's like what's the point? And like you go on there and you see like people you know from high
Support
school.
Xbox.com.
Yeah, you see
There's-
people you knew from high school in there, and like they have kids, and you're like, holy shit, SRF, like sudden realization face. It's like that person has a kid already, and he's like 20 or 21. What the hell's going on?
Did you not know anybody during high school who had kids? Like I knew at least like 3 people in my high school.
I
don't
know a few people now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know of
Yeah.
them.
It's just weird to see that though.
They're like walking out of school with like fucking babes. Like,
I remember like we had graduation, like we had to pick up like tickets for graduation or something at our school, and like brought their babies with them, and we're just like, what the fuck is this? That's normal. You gotta look after your kid.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I hate when people bring their kids to, like, college classes. That's just inappropriate. And, like, I went to Blockbuster the other day, and, this lady, like, I know she's worked there for a long time, so I go to that Blockbuster a lot. She had her kids there at work with her, and they're just, like, running around making a shitload of noise, and I was, like, mildly pissed off about it. So, I don't know, I don't like kids, I guess, so it's probably my problem.
Wait, you still have a Blockbuster open by you?
Well,
I
that
do.
was where I used to live. There's not really one nearby here.
What happened to them?
They're like all closing down because they realize they don't make any money compared to Netflix.
Netflix, Redbox,
Still
yeah,
Yeah.
they're all getting shitted on by that. All the streaming.
Netflix in Canada.
Well, I mean,
I
Netflix
think there is.
might shoot themselves in the foot now because like they're upping their prices by like 60% or something.
Yeah.
So happening there, and they lost stars, so that means they're losing movies and stuff on their InstaQ.
Yeah. I heard like the reason they raised their prices that people don't understand is like the week before they raised their prices, I think it was Sony or like Warner Media Group came and said like we're backing out of Netflix if you don't, hook us up with a little more money or like fulfill our contract or something like that. So like Netflix is like, "Oh shit, son." And they go and like raise their prices, and like you just know like that was all in the back burner, like the whole WMG backing out of Netflix. And then, like, people were like bitching about the prices are going up, but like they really didn't have a choice because like their content would be shit without it.
Why does Warner need more money?
Yeah, no shit.
Like shit.
I guess people were like
They're like
torrenting
huge
their
movie
videos.
studios.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Greedy fucks, dude.
yeah.
that's why they're big though. Just keep getting money.
Yeah, that's
Why,
true.
like, why wouldn't you want to like get more money? You think it's greedy from like normal person standpoint, but why would you just stay happy with like $100 million if you can get 200 million by like just demanding people?
yeah, like I understand it, but like, come on,
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care.
you know.
Like
People are still
Redbox, yeah, Redbox is gonna start getting video games too. Like I know they have Wii games, like who gives a shit, but they're gonna start getting like Xbox games and stuff and PS3 games. So that'll be cool when they do that. I might actually rent some games from them. I do the movie thing a lot from there, just like $1 overnight. I'll take my
Well, that-
Redbox check now too, please.
Cha-ching. What happened to like GameFly? You used to use that, didn't you?
I used to use that, but like the turnaround time was too long, and They had a great selection of like,
Isn't
games.
Is GameFly like expensive for like what you get?
It's like, I don't know, like 20 something bucks a month, I
You
think.
don't even get the games that you want, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or so I've heard. From my
you
fucking
like
screaming.
pay 20 something bucks a month for it, and you like get your like bullshit games here and there, but you're using it to like rent like your on the edge major games, right?
Yeah, like just
So
released games.
yeah, you're like on the edge if you want to buy it or not, so you rent it from GameFly. But like half the time you don't get it for a month because they're backed up on the rents.
Yeah.
So
Just send you something else, don't they?
Yeah, they send whatever's next in your queue. What I used to do is just take it and, like, make those the only games in my queue, so like that's all they could send me. I don't know if it worked or not, but I got the games I wanted usually, so. But the turnaround
Yeah.
time is way too long, and I used to just go to Blockbuster, like 22 bucks a month, and you can just switch them out as often as you like every day, every hour, you know.
You should go to Blockbuster now. Oh, way.
Yeah.
Blockbuster used to be like really good for renting games and stuff. Like
Yeah.
they had like no late fees and stuff like that, but then they like realized they weren't making any money, I guess. They had to switch back, didn't they? Don't they have late fees?
Oh yeah, they do. That's what pisses people off about Blockbuster too. Like that's why Netflix and all that is doing so good. It's like people are just, I don't like the late fees and all the BS and all that.
Fucking. When I went to rent Dirt, there was like a $30 late charge from like different times I had to pay.
Fucking hell.
Thirty
I even went there in like
late
2
fees?
No, it was like for different shit. I don't know. It's like a bunch of shit piled up. I don't know how that works because I thought you couldn't rent with like other. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Is there any movies coming out that you guys are kind of watching, interested in, or?
No.
Well, I just watched that Colombiana movie the other day.
Oh yeah, what do you think?
It's alright, like, I wouldn't pay to see it.
Who pays to see movies?
Like, it's a decent movie, but it's not good. Like, I thought it would be better.
Reminds me, I saw a thing on Dig. This cop, like, he got busted for streaming or downloading like a pirated movie on his PC in his car, like his little laptop in his car, the squad car, and like it ended up getting a virus, and that's how they caught him. But he only got like 6 days suspension or something like that, and he's probably paid too, even. But
Yeah.
like he doesn't go to jail or any of that. I thought it was funny. But
That's a joke. Like, people download like 3 songs and they get fined like $100,000 and like
yeah,
are threatened with a year's jail time. Cops downloads a movie, gets a slap on the wrist and suspended for 6 days, probably with pay.
yeah,
So
Yeah, but people also like normal people get caught, and that's all they do. They just
Yeah.
like give them a warning.
yeah.
yeah, that's well, like, I remember like 2 or 3 years ago, there was this chick who downloaded like a few songs off of LimeWire, I think it was, and
Does that even exist anymore?
No.
they had to shut it down because of all the like all the pirating and whatever off it for music. But she got like, I want to say over $1 million in fines for downloading like 24 songs, and
Yeah.
like that's just ridiculous, IMO.
Yeah, there should be something like within the like legal course of that says like there's no way in hell she's gonna be able to pay you all that money, you know.
Yeah,
That's
It's
just
probably
stupid.
more just to scare people.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to this Apollo 18 movie. I saw a thing like NASA put out a video saying like this was not an actual mission. This did not actually happen. I'm like, what the hell? Why would you need to put that out, NASA? But I guess there's dumb people out there. But that movie looks kind of cool. I don't know.
What?
Apollo 18.
Oh yeah. I don't know anything. What is it about?
From what I can tell from the
Joke.
trailers, like the
I've seen.
astronauts like go to, it's like a secret mission or like an unknown mission, and they go to moon. They go to moon. They go to the moon. And like there's like aliens and shit already on there, and they get like shitted on by them, and it's like a scary movie. So I
Yeah,
think it looks
when
cool.
is it?
It's actually out right now. It came out today.
Oh, we should watch that tonight. or
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we should all just meet up at the theater and go watch it, since we all,
No.
You know what movie I want to see? Like, I don't know if you guys seen the previews for it. It's called The Devil's Double. It looks really good. It's like it's a
Sounds
I can't-
retarded.
I can't help but keep a straight face. Our Skype chat is called "I exploded in my pantaloons." Makes me laugh
What?
every time I read it. Our Skype chat, like our group Skype chat, is called "I exploded in my pantaloons." That's like the first thing I typed when I saw the Modern Warfare 3 trailer, like the multiplayer trailer.
How do you change? How do you name a Skype chat?
I don't know. That's what it says online.
all right. Back to my story.
Nobody cares.
You have ADD.
Nobody cares about movies.
All right, fine.
So COD XP was going on this weekend. Or I guess this week. A lot of cool stuff coming out of that. Yeah, I haven't even. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff out there I don't even know about, but throwing knives are back. Tactical knife is back. One hit kill knife. The animation looks the same. I'm freaking pumped for this game, dude. What do you guys think?
UMP.
UMP looks like it's gonna be
gameplay.
dominant.
Of course.
UMP and ACR. The M4 honestly didn't look bad from the gameplay.
M4 always looks good though.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what game is it like bad?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It looks. They always like look good, but they're not like. You know what I mean?
It looks tough. I like the way the UMP sounds. I think it sounds cum.
Sounds like the M60.
Yeah.
I swear that's what it is. It's like, it's from another Call of Duty. I don't know what gun it is. I'm pretty sure it's M60 though.
Yeah.
They just like overlap the sound for it.
Ghetto. Alright, Sledgehammer and Merc Games. That's gonna be such a like
I don't know
tongue
what the
twister.
fuck they're doing.
Damn it, Sledgehammer and Merc Games. Damn it,
Just say
Treyarch.
IW.
Just rolls off.
It really isn't because I think you're just slow. Sledgehammer Games.
Damn it, Sledgehammer.
Rolls right off.
Treyarch just rolls off the tongue.
Damn it, Treyarch. Treyarch is so perfect for cursing.
Because they're shit.
I can't say anything bad about Infinity War because I love
JD.
IW. Yeah, JD40.
So Knife, what do you think
Don't
about
talk shit about them. I'll take your video down.
What the hell are you doing?
Knife? What do you think?
Yeah.
Continue.
Knife, what do you think? No Commando.
I'm okay with it. The biggest thing I used Commando for was like jumping off of really tall things and surviving, but they've built that into Ninja Pro, I believe. So like, if you have Ninja Pro, on,
There is
you're
no
not gonna
Ninja.
die.
There is no Ninja. It's Dead Silence now, and I don't
Or
think
Dead Silent,
they would
whatever.
make Dead-
Same thing.
Yeah. Like they'll.
Well, I don't see why Dead Silence would be worked into like jumping off things.
Well, it is, faggot.
It is. That's how it is. That's how it is. If you look at the perks, like the pro perk for that is you get unlimited fall damage, so like you'll survive any fall. So that's pretty much perfect for me. Like I'm just gonna use that. Yeah, it is stupid, but I'm happy with it.
How is it stupid?
I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. I guess you'd think it'd make you more quiet.
How does
Just being quiet mixed with like
yeah? How does running faster mix with taking no fall damage?
it's called
Black-
lightweight. So you're light and you drop down.
You're just fucking bullshitting.
Physics, ma fuck.
Lightweight,
Makes
you
sense.
you run faster,
Yeah.
and they just put it in with fucking.
Obviously, a lighter object is gonna
wings.
fall slowly.
The emblem is him with wings on his feet. He can clearly fly.
Yeah, it's okay.
He clearly has flying abilities. That's how he just floats down and doesn't die. Fuck, Canadian.
What does Dead Silence have on the emblem?
Ear with a no.
Yeah, so
How does that work into falling?
you can't hear them falling, obviously.
He
Well,
flies.
Dumbass.
He flies with his ears.
Yeah.
See, yeah,
What is this, Dumbo?
Hell yeah.
that movie shit.
It is.
To the nose.
There's about a flying elephant.
Get shitted on Dumbo.
Whose idea was that?
Probably some guy really high on something.
He was on shrooms. No doubt.
You know what would be cool? A flying elephant.
Dude, totally.
He came back from spiritual journey
Oh.
in which.
Well, he did.
Yeah.
wish I could have gone to COD XP. That'd been so fun. Like, I don't know. It was in LA though. Like, if I got free tickets and like I had an extra $1,000 laying around, would you rather go to PAX or would you rather go to COD XP?
PAX. In a heartbeat, PAX.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be better. You get to play Battlefield and
XP,
Modern
fuck
Warfare
that.
3.
Well, not even that. Like, PAX is just more community oriented. Like, XP is. It honestly just looked like it was, alright, come pay $140 to play Modern Warfare 3.
I'd rather do that.
Really?
You get a copy of, you get the hardened edition of Modern Warfare 3 with
Yeah.
that price though, but still.
So in reality, you're paying
$40 to go play it early.
$40.
I'd do that.
I wouldn't.
No. Plus your plane ticket.
Yeah,
You guys are just poor.
yeah, like you're not.
Alright?
No.
You're lying, Mr. Broman.
Alright.
$40 just to go play it. I wouldn't. I'd rather go to PAX, get the opportunity to play all those indie games there. Skyrim.
Could be Don't Lose Me Blade.
Alright, torture.
Play the James Bond, the GoldenEye remake. You know, Counter Strike was there too. I'd play Counter Strike. I heard Counter Strike was awesome.
Yeah, I've been hearing good things about that too. I don't think I'm ever gonna play it though.
Really? Why
I'll
not?
just play Call of Duty instead, I think.
Dude, OUK and that shit. It's got
Oh.
enough.
That would actually be quite calm. I might have
It's
to-
really hard to life people though, but
That's what I've heard. Everybody that comments on my video like, dude, try this on Counter Strike. You won't be able to do it. I'm like, alright, nerd Dan 25.
like it's not auto lock one hit kill. It's like stab for 30 seconds until
So, why don't for 2 gameplay? Because you just bought the game.
I don't know.
What?
Like my Modern Warfare 2, whenever I try to play it, like the disc, like it says the disc is unreadable. Like I think I
Yeah.
gotta clean it or something.
Yeah, okay. You just can't get gameplay. I got that picture you going 1 in 7. Times 7.
when doesn't he go 1 in 7? Come on.
That's
I
true.
got so pissed at that game yesterday trying to get it, or not yesterday, but like a couple days ago trying to get a gameplay. I just slammed my controller on the ground. It bounced off the ground, flew up, hit
That's
the
why
top of the
it broke.
wall. They're like 8-foot ceilings. It hit the top of the wall, bounced off the ceiling, hit it like a clock on the wall, and then bounced back off the ground. And then like my battery flew out, and then my battery cover is
Think
all
you're-
messed up. No, like
How can you bounce it off the floor into the ceiling? That's
was like-
bullshit.
it was like a Miss Danielle like throw. It was amazing. It bounced off the ground, hit the wall. Actually, it bounced off a clock on the wall, and then hit the ceiling, and then flew back on the ground. I don't know how it happened.
I don't believe it.
I
And you
tried-
wonder why your controller's like broken.
Yeah,
Oh, all these making you like a custom whatever.
yeah. That custom one will be pretty cool. I can't wait to see that. I'm gonna ejaculate. I should just ejaculate onto it.
Yeah, I'll do that as the video he put on YouTube.
Yeah,
Like boxing. I mean, why not?
yeah.
You know?
I ate fried chicken last night. And it was so glorious. But then this morning I had the shits,
Where was
and I was
from?
like, "Son, I'm disappointed."
Where is it from?
Brosters, it's called. I've never even heard of it. But it's
Oh
called
yeah, you sent me
Brosters.
that picture last night.
Yeah, I sent you a picture on Twitter. I ruffled.
Today or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even like chicken.
Fried chicken's good. Like I was watching Cops, and okay, here comes whatever you want to call it, stereotypical.
Being racist.
He pulled over a black guy, and the black guy had to go to jail, like 'cause he had a warrant or something like that. But he just picked up chicken. He's like, "Man, can I have my chicken?" And he's like, "If you come back to the station and cooperate with me in the interviews and or whatever, I'll give you your chicken." And like, he cooperated like fully and stuff. And then like, they pan out after the officer leaves the room. He hands him his chicken, and like the guy just fucking goes ham on a piece of chicken breast. It's insane. It's like caveman ops. He's like, he destroyed
Was that on
thing.
TV?
Made fried chicken look so good. I was like, oh my god, I want some fried chicken right now.
Was that on TV?
Yeah, it was on TV.
Find it on YouTube.
I've been on like a Cops fix. I've been watching like tons of Cops. I have like the DVRs like
I
completely.
never
full
see it
up.
on anymore. I don't watch TV though, so that's
I
probably.
don't either. I just record it with the DVR. And just go back and watch them in like a marathon.
I don't even know what that is.
Like a digital video recorder. Like you record all this shit on your TV.
Oh.
It's like 21st century Canadian. Get your shit together. Shit Tyrone.
Fucking cable.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think I'm going to the midnight release for Modern Warfare 3, for sure.
I've never.
Never been to one.
No.
I went
No.
to Halo 3, Modern Warfare 2. And that's the only ones I've ever gone to, but
See the point.
it's fun though. You get it like anticipation leading up to it. Like at 7 o'clock at night, you're getting excited. And then like 10, it's like, and then like 11 o'clock, you're like, you like go get
Invite
in line.
people to like. I'm sure there is people that go actually. Yeah. But if I like people to go to it, maybe. But
I just went by myself last time and like to the Modern Warfare 2 when I had my Modern Warfare 2 shirt on. People were like, "Dude, where'd you get that?" I'm like, "I got it online." And then like I had my K-bar on me in case anybody tried to start shit on the parking
we're
lot.
going to use an iPhone this time.
Yeah, I want to wear my own news knife one this time, like a boss. See, if anybody recognizes it from YouTube, that'd be flipping awesome. I do a dual comm with them on the spot. Just whip out a camera and be like, "So." It'd be cool. Like, I wish I could bring a camera with me and like record it, but like, it'd be so awkward.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like I said, like we need.
The fuck happened to you? Did you kill yourself?
No.
Like, who records himself, like, picking up a game? Like, that just seems nerdy to me.
Who doesn't?
There are people
like,
who
look
make
up
their livings off doing that on YouTube.
look up unboxings, or not unboxings, like midnight releases.
I don't know, like, Blade did
There's
that.
like millions of videos.
I just feel like everybody's looking at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Do you still pre-order games?
I'll pre-order Modern Warfare 3. Everything else I just buy on Amazon, so it's already pre-ordered, yeah.
I didn't pre-order Halo 3, and I walked into Best Buy and bought it on release day.
Yeah. You don't really need to, but for midnight release I'm going to, just so I can be sure to get a copy right then.
There's so many places that sell games now. It's like there's no point in pre-ordering games.
Yeah,
Well,
aside from the bonuses, I guess.
I
Well,
guess
yeah,
it's-
that's why GameStop still has pre-orders, because I mean they give away that get the free Commando Dom skin when you pre-order Gears of War 3.
I
Like,
guess it's not that bad because you put money down on it, you don't pay any more.
yeah,
That was a really good, like, announcing thing. You should go into voice work, Divinity.
He's not ducking.
no.
I love it when, like, we join a lobby and it's just us and you're like, "Oh my god, it's only use knife!" Can you
Yeah,
get
dude,
up
that's
right
not funny. I don't know why you would say that.
now? Dude, just do it right now for the viewers. I love it.
Yeah, it'd be too loud for here, and like, there's no point in doing it.
No,
You just got fucking raped, knife.
I'll do it.
How do you feel about that?
Alright, well, it's your viewers that are disappointed. They're gonna be more of a fan of me, Canadian, than Divinity. He's like, actually, they're already not
Well-
a fan of Canadian, so.
Of course, they're gonna be a fan of you and Canadian. I mean, you didn't even put my YouTube channel in the fucking
You're too poor to
description.
afford one.
Yeah, apparently I'm too poor to afford it. Just how poor do you think I am, Knife?
Pretty fucking poor.
Obviously too poor to afford a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm too poor to afford something free. Yeah, I live off free.
Whoa, man.
Alright, enough with the racial impotence. I think I'm gonna, like, record, or,
That was way off, Colin.
yeah, inappropriate Divinity. I think I'm gonna listen to this in the car, because I have to do, like, an hour drive each way, so 2 hours drive.
Are you implying that we have to do this for another 30 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah, why wouldn't we?
Alright.
So yeah, like, I don't know. I want to record an episode while I'm driving. Like, just put my phone on my lap and put my headphone, like, one headphone on and put, like, voice response. I can't put
I
voice.
thought we were gonna do that today.
Yeah, I was going to, but then, like, I CBA'd.
So
Why
you
don't-
can't really say you want to do it if you couldn't be asked to do it.
We'll do it next time. We could do it, I don't have class Monday because it's Labor Day, but we could do it, like,
Oh.
Wednesday.
Why
No.
don't you listen to Joe Rogan's podcast? I mean, I know I made you the latest one. What? You did?
I did, yeah. When he talked about, like, something about fingers and assholes, I backed out immediately. I was like, fuck this shit.
Yeah. He was, like, he likes to massage his ass.
Yeah.
Talking about, like, Kevin Smith's anal fissure or something. So, he was
Why
just
the
joking.
fuck would you want to hear that? I don't.
Interesting, dude.
Yeah. Ricky Gervais is the best podcast.
Not really. Just-
No. You
The
didn't
last-
even listen to it. You listened
I
for like
watched-
5 seconds.
I watched his one podcast and it was like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
all-
that's not a podcast. It's a. You have to watch one of the actual podcasts.
Then send me one.
Just look. There's like hour and a half ones.
Alright.
Why are you typing so fast?
I type like super fast. People always say I type fast, but I go to school and like sit next to people and they type just as fast as I do. I'm like, okay, let's see. I don't think I type that fast. My parents are like, SRF, you're a Russian hacker. I'm like, alright, torture.
I think you should explain the SRF.
Oh yeah, SRF is sudden realization face. It's from Rage Comics, which are like, I found them on Reddit. Some people go to meme base, which is, if you go to meme base, then, but I really don't know. They're like comics that people make out of like real life scenarios using faces that are all kind of
Like preset faces.
yeah, preset faces that explain all the different emotions. And SRF is like mom walks in on you fapping. That's like sudden realization face. Or like I like the one where he's like on the computer and he like turns on the computer and it's like the guy's like, check out my new 51-inch plasma TV, and shows that he's showing off the new TV to his friend, and then like the kid's on the computer but like porn comes up on the TV and he's like SRF and sudden realization face. So we're getting some crazy weather here. It's been really hot. Like we're supposed to get thunderstorms today and like just doesn't thunderstorm. I'm like, oh.
Oh my god.
So we're going back to the weather.
It's like, I think it hit like 90 today. Like,
I really don't think people care about what the weather's like.
It hit like 100 here today, like 102 I think.
Or just keep talking.
I want to see, have you guys ever seen a tornado? Like IRL?
No, but like apparently a few weeks ago, one hit touchdown over here.
Oh really?
Yeah, like it fucked up like a city.
Fuck
Like
out.
tore down this like country club and shit. Like, I don't know. Or no, it didn't tear down a country club. It brought up this one building and it like crashed it into the roof of like a supermarket.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it like fucked the town up.
Those things are scary, dude. Like I think I might have seen one, like a giant one, like off in the distance. But like like the tornado sirens are going off in our city, and like it was insane. Like it was really bad outside. Like literally just decode out, completely dark and just stormy as hell. Like you get some nasty storms in the Midwest. I gotta give it to the Midwest. Crazy shit. I like it though. I like severe weather, and I'd love to go see like a tornado and shit. And I like going out and watching the weather and watching big storms roll in.
Become a storm chaser, dude.
Yeah.
That's a fucking adrenaline rush.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of storms, have you seen the video of the Weather Channel thing during Hurricane Irene, where it's just like the guy's like in the middle of the hurricane, just like doing the usual weather guy stuff, like, so the winds are really strong here and trees are falling down everywhere, and then all of a sudden in the background, these dudes just start walking past, and they're like in their boxers and stuff with no shirts on, and like all of a sudden this one guy just like whips his dick out on live fucking TV. Yeah,
That's hilarious. I'm guessing
Yeah.
it's not on YouTube or anything. Like, well, maybe if they censored it now.
No, it's not on YouTube, but I think they've like blurred out the dick.
That's
How
hilarious.
could they blur it out if it was live?
No, like somebody's blurred it out, like
Afterwards.
put it on. Yeah,
I know a lot of times, like, what they'll do is they'll like say it's live,
Like-
but it's like a couple second delay, and like they can edit real fast if they need to.
Oh,
That's
like everything's a couple second delay after the Super Bowl halftime show that one year with Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
I don't know how they edit it. Like,
Hacks.
how do they
They're good with that shit. That's what they do.
spin like a timeline? They can like just like insert a bleep into it.
Yeah.
That'd be a boring fucking job.
Sit there and wait for somebody to curse or like streak across
No
this field.
curses.
Nobody curses.
It's-
Proceed.
pays the bills, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like seriously though, like imagine doing that for like entertainment shows. Like that might not be that bad. Like
Jerry
you get
Springer.
paid to sit. Yeah, you get paid to sit there and like watch like Entourage for when it airs on basic cable. So you get paid to sit there to watch Entourage and just like bleep out the like fucks and I think they can say shit on Comedy Central late night.
Yeah.
You just get paid to sit there, bleep it out, watch it to like cut out scenes that are like not fit for basic cable. Like that wouldn't be too bad of a job. Like you just get to watch TV all day. I'd enjoy it.
Still a shit job.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this? Like, this is kind of a controversial thing for some people. I don't know. Like, the amount of violence that you see on TV versus the amount of sexual content you see on TV. There's a lot more violence on TV, and the whole sexual content's all like taboo and all that. But like, any glimpse of a boob, it's like, oh dear God, alert the press, call the fucking...
Well, I mean, like cable can like have boobs and shit. They just choose not to. Like, have you ever watched Comedy Central like later at night?
No, I think you're wrong there.
But like, just like, I mean, you can turn on your TV at like 3 in the afternoon and see somebody getting shot. Like, it's fictional, but like, you don't ever see like...
Yeah, but how are you gonna do fictional boob action? It's only the violence is only on because everybody knows it's fake.
Well, yeah, but like, that's
Yeah.
aside from the point. But this is violence or, you know, any kind of like sexuality on TV. You just never see that. You hardly see it in movies. Well, you do see it in movies, I guess, but we're like okay with violence. We're not okay with having like sexual stuff on TV. Like,
The
parents
funny
freak
thing
out.
is that it's like the exact opposite as like here it's violence that we're okay with. Like in like Europe and stuff, it's like sex that they're okay with
Yeah,
instead of violence. So like they'll have like boobs and like I don't know dicks or anything, but I know like boobs and stuff and like European things,
oh yeah.
and then you would ever see in like American TV shows.
It's like that's probably why like the whole country thinks we're just a bunch of gangbangers over here. Like New York City's just like people driving around shooting each other on the daily. People getting stabbed like every
We're
5
just
minutes.
like so angry and miserable here. Like
Yeah.
nobody's.
Yeah.
I guess everybody has different like opinions on it. Though. Like as to what's right and wrong. Like,
Unlike sexuality and shit, or not like sexuality,
I
but
just
like,
I don't know. Violence is more accepted across the board, at least in the U.S., than sexuality. I just think it's interesting. I don't know.
without a doubt.
I don't know if I agree with it or not. I don't care either way. Like, I know some people do, like, with their children watching and stuff. I guess I would in that case, but I don't know.
I honestly don't have an answer for that.
And same thing with like video games. Like, we just play video games all day and just blow each other up, shoot each other in the face. But like, you never see. Well, you do see it sometimes. Like, you hardly ever see like. And like, the instant they put any kind of sexual content into a video game, it's like, holy shit, Fox News.
Like fucking. What was it?
Do you remember when GTA San Andreas came out?
Said that faggot.
Huh?
Yeah.
Literally just said that.
Yeah, like the media shits a brick about that. I mean, I guess Modern Warfare 2 had the airport shoot 'em up scene, and like the media, flip shit about that, which is understandable because is pretty. I thought that was kind of fucked up what they did
You're
there.
killing everybody but babies in that scene.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of fucked up. Infinity Ward. I don't know why they,
Who the fuck cares? Like you think that's wrong, but then you're saying like, oh, they should show nudity and shit.
Well, like that's different. I mean,
It's a
the whole
game.
terrorist attacks and all that shit. I mean, that's really sensitive for people. I just think that's kind of bad taste for them. But like sexuality, I mean, you're not gonna.
How often do people shoot up airports?
Well, just in general, like terrorist activity and people dying and shit like that, innocent people
Yeah,
being
and that-
slaughtered.
That's what's bad for you, and maybe some people have the same opinion for like nudity.
Well,
like-
blowing down an airport is usually a lot less widely accepted than sexuality.
Yeah, fuck you.
You just lost that fucking argument. Fucking hard. We need to have like a sound
Well, I
when
mean-
somebody gets owned in our podcast. Like somebody gets shitted on, just have like a sound of like a shit plopping into a toilet, or like a fart noise.
I don't think fucking like people are like afraid of nudity. I think that they're just like more private about it.
Yeah. That's just, I guess it's just a cultural thing. Like Americans are like that. Europeans are like tits or GTFO.
Yeah,
Interesting though.
we gotta get Stanley on here and get his opinion on this.
Yeah, he'd be a good guest to have on here.
Yeah.
Get him and Miss Saintly on here. She can say like Velociraptor and shit. I love like when British chicks say Velociraptor and Missile. speaking of jerking off, Miss Danielle. Her new montage was pretty sick. I came 3 to 5 times.
In my opinion, it shits on yours.
Wow. Get the fuck
So,
up.
did you guys see the Packers game last night?
But no, like, in all seriousness, like, she does with the knife, or she does with the tomahawk what you do with the knife. And it's just, like, ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Her ricochet tomahawks are flipping insane. Like her streaks.
Explain that,
too.
Divinity.
Her streaks are crazy.
Yeah.
Divinity, explain that.
What do you mean?
What did you say? She does...
She does with the tomahawk, but he does with the knife.
I don't get it. So what he does with the knife is equal to what she does with the tomahawk?
Yeah, like the streaks and stuff that they get.
She gets even better streaks than I ever get.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
17 knives
She's
per
just
tomahawk.
generally better than knife in every aspect.
Well, she is. I had a lot of crazy cross mappers, but like she'd hit cross mappers, she'd hit like double cross
That
mappers.
bounce off helicopters.
Yeah. Alright, she's just better than me in every aspect, you know. But I'm okay with that.
But you're more famous, so...
Well, she has way more followers than you on Twitter, so I think she wins every aspect of life.
There's some other people that have a lot more followers than me on Twitter. I don't mock the whole, or you know, whatever the whole Twitter thing.
You don't
is.
tell
overdo
people.
it. Yeah.
I
don't shove it on their throat like, follow me on Twitter or I'll come to your house and punt your kitten. I need to start doing that though.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like a
pimp-
douche bro on there and like be like, oh my god, I'm so famous, everyone, and just like post like flamboyant
Like,
tweets
what's
and
this?
shit. Yeah, like that one guy.
I can't think of his name.
So Michael Vick, you know, he's a great star for. So anyways, I like the number 123, 124 is cool too, but so I doubt he's actually gonna.
He's talking about.
I don't know.
explain.
I've just had his little period. I fucking said somebody's name on YouTube that I apparently wasn't supposed to say.
Oh, probably because he's trying to get in with him.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm trying to. Get
He's not gonna. I
him.
guarantee you, he won't ever hear this podcast ever.
He won't, but somebody will.
Like
Somebody will
40
say something
people.
about it.
Alright. Who cares?
So like, when are they coming out with the Portal 2 DLC? That's completely random, but I want me some Portal 2 DLC. Damn it.
Portal shit.
You guys never played Portal. You just said Portal shit. You're gonna get excommunicated by the gaming community. I hope you know that.
Alright.
Portal 2. I played Portal 1, and like, I don't know. It's fun, I guess, for a little while, but I just got bored of it. I'm surprised you don't get bored
Makes
of
my
it.
brain hurt.
The
Probably that's
co-op is fun.
why it's supposed to do that.
It's probably that's why it's supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I didn't hear you the first time.
Well, they're supposed to come out with new like co-op missions. Like they said they were gonna come out with some. I guess they released some on the PC, like the community choice ones, but like they never have come out with anything for us. I think they're getting ready to release some stuff though. And it's supposed to be all free too, which should be pretty cool.
It's the same thing with Test Drive. Like, they haven't released any cars yet.
Yeah, I think they kind of just gave up on Test Drive.
Actually, I lied. St. Lee sent me a message saying they updated it and there's like new races and like a few new cars.
Oh yeah, I got that message from them too. I'm in with the Saintly.
I'm in.
I'm in Saintly. I mean, who isn't?
Trudy.
You never know.
I'm
She
so-
actually might be. Continue.
She might be.
What were you saying, Divinity?
I'm still waiting for their Cribs video.
Yeah, I want to see that too. So
Okay.
like, they're a British like couple that we know. We play with on Xbox Live. And we go way back. So like, we want to see like their house and stuff like that. I do a Cribs video, but I just moved in with my parents, so it would be kind of shitty. Nobody wants to see that.
I heard your mom earlier when we were talking. But
Yeah, I was talking to her.
So like, the cool thing with the COD XP or the what do you guys think about like what do they call it, the hardened edition? It's like $99, but you get a year of the whatever the hell the COD exclusive thing is. I don't even know what that entails, but I guess like stat tracking and clan support. But like, you get all the maps for free.
I
think
don't see.
Are you guys gonna get that
No.
for the $99, or are you gonna just get the $60?
Yeah, I don't see why wouldn't you buy it.
I don't think you get the maps for free if you get the hardened edition.
I thought you did.
I thought that was the point of getting it.
Yeah.
No, I thought you just got the year of Elite.
Yeah, but that gives you that like grants you access to all the maps.
I think you have to buy Elite to get.
Yeah, but no. That's what.
That's the whole point of getting it. Like they give it to you for free. That's why you're paying the $99, I guess. That's what I understand, anyways.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think I'll get confirmation on that. But I mean, if you do get the maps for free, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna buy the. Just like the.
Well, yeah, that's even another $10 off because like if you pay the $50 to buy COD Elite, that's like $10 off from the $60 price of buying all 4 map packs. But then if you buy the Hardened Edition, that's another $10 off of the $50 that you get from paying the COD Elite up front. Instead, you just get a year's worth of COD Elite there. So
How much is COD Elite without buying Hardened?
it's $50 a year or five.
That is
or like
retarded.
Why the fuck would you even want to pay $50 a year for that?
Because if you pay $50 a year for that, you get in the long run you get $10 total off of all the map packs because you get the map packs for free if you're a COD Elite member.
Yeah, but I'm assuming they're gonna release all the map packs within the next 12 months of buying the Hardened Edition, because like the next game's gonna be out. The next Treyarch game's gonna be out in a year, so I think it's the best deal. Is get the $99. I think I'll just do that.
It's been less than a year and they've released 4 map packs for Black Ops.
That's what we're just saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, so what
By
are
the
you guys
time-
trying to say?
By the time like,
Trying
the
to
next
say
Call
it
of
would
Duty
be
game's
good to
out,
buy.
it's a good value. You're getting all 4 map packs for
Oh, yeah.
for $40. So yeah, I think that's the way to go. If
Isn't
you do
it-
get the maps for free, I think you do.
Is there a step up from that?
No, I think it's just like
Remember,
I think it's just free and premium. I don't know if there's in-betweens.
Modern Warfare 2 was like normal. What was it? Regular, hardened, and like, what was the good
Super
one?
Bone re-erection.
You're talking about the packaging. Prestige.
Prestige. Yeah.
Got like an
What was
RC
the black?
car.
No, that's Black Ops. Black Ops came with an RC car.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fucking weird.
Modern Warfare 2 had the goggles, the night vision goggles.
That's what I remember. That's what I'm talking about.
I want to get like a remote controlled AC-130 that shoots like Nerf darts so I can like shit on my cats. That'd be
I
amazing.
think that would be like way too complicated for them.
Cost like
Probably.
$500.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Just go to like a hobby town and buy one of those like planes.
I was watching Robin Big the other day, and like they went to a hobby town or like one of those kind of stores and bought like 2 little RC helicopters, and like they broke them within 30 seconds.
No, I thought they bought like 15 of them because
they broke
they
them.
were
They're
gonna
like they broke them. They're like, we need more practice. We'll just buy like 15 of them. The guy that owned the shop was like shitting his pants. It's like the most money he's probably ever seen go through there. I thought it was hilarious. If I had money to blow, I would do that.
and they like broke 10 of them in a matter of like an hour,
Yeah.
or in a matter of like 5 minutes of show.
Yeah.
So
What were they trying to do?
Fly little RC helicopters. Just get good with them.
yeah, they
They're
were,
actually
they were
hard.
like trying to like land it on this like platform in their
Wait.
pool and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What show is this?
Robin Big.
Robin Big.
Never heard of it.
It's on MTV too, I think. No.
I thought you didn't watch TV.
I do here and there. I watch it when I'm like with people that I don't have any other choice to, just like at their house or whatever. Not that I have friends or anything, don't worry. But yep.
I know where you're getting at.
Well, yeah. Me gusta.
Yeah, I know what you
Speaking of TV, are you gonna watch this new show, Terra Nova?
Yes! I need to go. Oh shit, when does that start? I need to go get that shit up my DVR. It's like a Jurassic Park TV show ripoff. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm making
Yeah.
sure.
It's like a Jurassic Park type TV show. Yeah, I just saw a commercial for it. I have my TV on mute next to me. But yeah,
Show looks awesome, dude. Definitely gonna watch that.
literally never heard of it.
It's on. Is it on Sci-Fi or?
it said it was on Fox.
Oh, I think.
So
yeah,
I think that's I
it'll
think that's
actually
gonna
be good.
be Fox shows.
It'll actually be good, probably.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go. I need to go DVR that.
yeah. Well, I mean, if it were on Sci-Fi, it'd probably be terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Just it'd probably be terrible because Like
Everything on the channel is shit.
My friend and I like to watch sci-fi movies. Ninja Penguin 777. We like to watch movies on there. We just like chat on AIM while we're watching our own Xbox
Mega
mic.
Shark versus Super Squid.
Mega
Isn't that the channel?
Giant octopus correction.
What video or what movie was it? You got it favored on your channel. It's like the helicopter guy, and it was really bad voice acting.
That's Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. I think he's like, I'll go around again.
Yeah,
That same movie, like a shark jumps out of the water and bites an airliner and takes it down.
Oh
it's
my
the
god.
best movie.
Yeah.
We have to watch that.
Like, I don't understand the physics behind that. Like, the plane ideally would be like probably like 35,000 feet in the air. The shark jumps 35,000 feet out of the water.
Well, it is
Mega
Mega
Shark.
Shark. Come on.
It's like 7 miles.
It's a beast. You have to like plan that shit, like jump way before it.
Yeah, talk about like pre-firing and lining up a shot. He like goes
Alright.
down and he's like doing a commentary. I just hit an airliner from across the map. All his friends are like, yeah,
No big
right.
deal.
He goes like on his little shark PVR and like everyone's masturbating to it. You see like a shark, like a group of sharks sitting there like circle jerking. So I had Arby's today and it was actually no, I didn't have Arby's.
Arby's screws.
Arby's is
I
kinda
never
gross.
ate there.
You used
So,
to be able
like-
to get like a really good a lot amount of food for like a little bit of money, but then like they just decrease their portions and they're like, wow, you don't
So
get food.
expensive now.
Yeah.
These
It's bullshit.
like, and if you order off the dollar menu, it's like you're buying like a fucking like Chips Ahoy cookie, and like that's the
Exactly.
size of your roast beef sandwich. It's bullshit.
Yeah, they've
The-
jacked their prices up. I think it's the economy or something.
This is either Taco Bell or Wendy's, and Wendy's is by far the best fucking dollar menu around.
Yeah,
What's wrong with McDonald's?
McDonald's just like
it's shit.
I mean, all that's really on there is like their cheeseburger, but Wendy's has got that new like Monterey Jack chicken sandwich. They've got value fries. They've got a value frosty. They got
Crispy
like
chicken
junior
sandwich.
cheeseburger.
Little
Yeah,
wrap
they've-
things.
Yeah, they've got like a 5-piece chicken nugget. Like they've got just so much. on
Wendy's
there,
has
but,
their
like,
shit together, and it's actually
Yeah.
like decent food. McDonald's is just ugh.
Nobody
Yeah,
ever goes to
and-
Wendy's.
is good shit.
Mhm.
Taco Bell is like
It's
it's
moderately
three-
expensive.
it's mildly expensive, but it's like it's 3 a.m. Let's like get something to eat.
That's
Yeah.
what you think of Taco Bell, yeah.
I
Yeah,
used to just go for cereal at that time, like fuck Mexican food.
McDonald's has like on their dollar menu, it's like cheeseburger, and that's about it. That's all I can think of right now.
What about Subway? Get a
Subway's
foot
good.
long for $5.
And Burger King used to be really good. They used to have like a $1 Junior Whopper. Like that's like a big fucking sandwich for a dollar menu. But they took that away, and now they have those stupid ass stackers, and those are
Yeah.
like nothing.
All
What
the,
are those? Go.
I would say like all the big fast food chains are like looking for ways to like make it look like you're I don't know, they just like try to like make the food like novelty items, but like they're
Yeah,
decreasing
like
your
the-
portions without like they're trying
What's
to
the
cover up
thing
by
from-
noveltizing it.
The thing from Burger King, it's like those, I don't know where it's from
Little
actually.
stacker things.
That's what they are, stack.
Yeah.
Or wait, are you talking about the mini hamburgers or the
Yeah, the
stack?
mini hamburgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the like 4 mini
Scoop.
hamburgers come. Oh yeah, those are so expensive, dude. You get like 8 of them for like some ridiculous price. I think it's like $7.
Yeah, I went to Burger King, like everyone was going through the drive-thru. I wasn't going to get those anyways, but it said they were out of them. That was like a couple days after they came out. How American is this podcast, by the way? Like, we're talking about like fast food, and we know like the days shit came out and like all the details about the menu.
I barely know what I'm talking about.
Some fucking like British guys are like, oh, what a bunch of losers.
These guys
Two
are so
Americans know exactly what you're
We're
talking about.
so fat. Canadians just like kind of chipping in. He knows a little bit about it. He's close to
Quiznos.
America.
Yeah.
He likes his Quiznos.
Yeah,
I don't, but well, I do, but some people that I
it's okay. Last
Have
time I
to.
ate there, I got like a stomach ache, so I just go with Subway usually. Subway has a
Subway's-
lot of good shit.
Subway.
Subway's
So-
too.
Yeah.
I want to try.
Quiznos is better.
I want to try that new like oven roasted chicken they have.
Yeah.
Bread roasted chicken. That looks so good.
I almost got that the last time I went in. I ended up getting the meatball marinara because that sounded more calm, and I did
Ugh.
ejaculate.
Subway seems too bland, like in comparison to what is it, Quiznos?
Quiznos and
I don't know. It's
I
just
don't know.
me.
I like the more natural, like the chicken. It's like it said on the little thing it was like fried chicken, but like without the fried. I don't understand how that works. Like, what the hell do they do to it? So
They got like fucking chili subs. It's like gross.
that's kind of gay. Or gay.
It's like chili and.
Alright, a middle schooler.
chicken.
That's kind of gay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that. That's kind of gross. I guess I meant to say. I don't know.
What do you ever say gay?
I don't know.
That's so used knife.
Dude,
How would you feel if somebody said that's
That
so?
commercial's so stupid. Oh my god. I always hear it coming on. Like, I've never seen it, but it always comes on like through Divinity's mic on Skype. It's just like, that top's so gay. And she takes
It's always that Hillary Duff one too, where it's like the two chicks in the store, and they're like, that top is so gay, and then Hillary Duff is like, that's not nice to say. How would you feel if somebody said that's so girl wearing a top or wearing a skirt as a top? Oh, you are. Like, so stupid. This is the stupidest fucking commercial.
There's nothing wrong with gay people.
Yeah.
You think they You think they wouldn't want to like draw attention to the whole?
I don't know. Some groups are so like hypersensitive these days, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't understand why people get hurt by the word like faggot. Like, first of all, don't even get me started. But like, faggot has like one link to being like used as a derogatory term towards gay people.
What? Tell me.
It is in like a book in which an author uses it as he calls them faggots, and in parentheses to explain it, he calls them as.
That's such a good word.
Parentheses, gay people.
No, in sissies. So I mean, like.
Oh, I think I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't remember what
like,
it is, though.
There's no like conclusive evidence as to how faggot became a derogatory term towards homosexuals.
That wasn't Shakespeare, was it? Or am I way off of that?
It's like some like author in like the 1900s, I want to say.
I remember reading about that. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just don't remember the author.
School's kicking in.
Faggot isn't a bad word. Like it's all words aren't bad. It's the intent behind them.
Yeah. Well, like, don't British people
bad
call
now,
cigarettes faggots or fags or something like that?
They call them fags. I think. I don't know.
Go smoke a fag.
Another saintly question.
Yeah, we need to get Saintly on here for a little like guest action. He could come on full time if he wants, if he has the time for it.
Yeah, like words aren't bad. Intent is. Like I could say, you're such an I don't know what. You're such a tool or something.
That was
like
terrible.
that. I know. I can't think of anything good right now. But like, I could say you're such a schmo. I guess I don't know. And like be like
All right,
ill intent behind it. But like, I could say faggot and have like the least ill intent behind it, and like mean completely different.
Up for it.
Have you been saving that rant for like the past 2 years?
Must have been.
No. All right, this rant comes from my school made national news because we were playing our rivals, and we have a chant for each other. Like,
Did you win?
no, we lost. We always do. So our rivals are like their colors are powder blue and white, and ours are black and orange. So they call us the Halloween homos, and we call them the powder blue faggots. And like our school made national news because at the football game, our entire student section was chanting powder blue faggots. somebody recorded it, and it like blew up for no reason. But yeah,
Is it on YouTube?
that's when I never really thought faggot was a bad word to begin with, and then I like started reading and researching into like where the etymology of faggot comes from, and it's like the first time faggot was used as a sense of a derogatory term was in that literature in which the author used it as sissies, and that's like the closest it has come as a derogatory term. Besides now, how it's considered an extremely offensive term towards homosexuals.
So
And
you have been
today,
saving that for years.
we'll be discovering the liturgical history of the word faggot with Tim Broman,
I think you're gonna change the world.
English at Yale University.
Yeah.
Alright, you should just do a chair rant about faggots. Presidor. Alright, people. Probably just wake up the whole neighborhood with that alright, people.
Oh, there's like this new like nerdy El Presidor that I found, and he does some funny like videos.
Yeah, he's not all
I'm not
President.
even gonna watch them. Presidor is the original. He's
He like you wouldn't get the videos because they're like
They're too complex.
no, they're like League of Legend videos.
oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. Not even gonna give it this time of day now. You might as well just stop talking about it at this point.
Yeah,
You know what,
probably-
like,
Who plays League of
I saw
Legends?
people like I saw you playing Age of Empires the other day. I'm like, damn it, I want to play Age of Empires. And then like I saw
On
a
Xbox?
screenshot of Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I was like, oh dear heavens, I want to play that. Like I just went on like a kick of looking at old games like Sims. Like I just wanted to play some old games. Like Age of Empires is so fun, and like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
You can go download Age of Empires right now. It's free on my computer. There's like
I
a
do
free
on-
outlet.
That's probably
like-
PC only though. It's like Microsoft Live, isn't it?
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Yeah.
Divinity said something today. He's like, I don't know what it was. To me, it was like you always remember games like better than they actually were.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
yeah. I'm like, I was talking about like how people are like saying, oh, why can't Infinity Ward just make another COD 4? Like, go back and play COD 4 right now. It feels so dated.
Yeah. It
Like
does.
people remember the nostalgia. They feel the nostalgia of playing a game. It's not as good as like it's never as good as you remember it.
There's some
never.
people that just don't even move on. They love that game so much, they just keep playing that. But you know,
I don't know. Yeah, it'd be like torture to go back and play that now. Just
Yeah.
fucking just sit there.
last time I tried to play it, it was torture. Like I couldn't even throw anything at people. I had no throwing knife. You know.
That
It
would
was
be
just
torture for
sluggish
you
feeling.
because yeah, you can't do
Well-
anything now.
You know, it's
Like-
it's the fourth game in the trilogy, but I guess that doesn't make sense, does it? There's only 3 in a trilogy, I guess. But like, I don't know. It was
It's
a
actually the
groundbreaking
fifth
game.
It's actually the 5th game because there was Big Red one.
Oh yeah.
So it's not Call of Duty 4, it's Call of Duty 5 in reality. But anyways, like I guarantee you, if you were to reskin Call of Duty 4 and that's it, and just re-release the game, people would still complain and bitch about it.
Yeah. I'm happy
Like-
just having a few maps here and there from COD 4 in my
Yeah.
Modern Warfares.
Like people remember games better than they actually are. Like
I guess that's kind of true for Modern Warfare 2 when we went back and played it live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it's still a good game, but like after playing Black Ops, it's like, just I don't know how to explain it.
Everyone just seems like more shit going on, and like the one before it just gets boring.
People try their asses off on that game too, compared to like Black Ops. I don't know.
that's
Black
because
Ops
they never
is more
moved.
casual. What were you saying?
They never moved on from Modern Warfare 2. Like
Yeah.
that's their game. It's like some people will count for it too. Like
Yeah.
that's their game.
Mhm.
People just like they just like get addicted to that game and they can't move on. But I mean, that's okay.
I don't understand how you could like. I'd get bored. I get the thing I get bored with is the same maps over and over again. Like Black Ops, I had to buy the map packs just to play by myself because like I got so sick of playing the same maps. Like I was
Yeah,
going
that's-
psycho. Modern Warfare 3 is gonna be all new maps, and like we'll get the map packs hopefully like every month or 2.
Month or two? No, it'll be every like 3 months.
Yeah, I guess so. That's about what Black Ops was.
Yeah, I mean they said 4 map packs in a year, so every 3 months.
At least we won't have like the bullshit cover of zombies to like justify some of the price. We'll actually get more maps hopefully, unless they like spring some Spec Ops stuff on us. But I just want maps. I want like 10 new maps every couple months. That'd be so happy.
Well, they have what 16 maps. I don't know how many maps are in like the other COD games, but 16 seems like a lot to me
That
for
is
just
a lot.
yeah.
Battlefield has like fucking 8.
Yeah,
That's why it gets stale.
that's probably
Yeah, but-
right.
Battlefield.
They don't even come out with like fucking more maps. Bad Company 2 didn't know anything. It was just like old maps, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like Bad Company 1 maps.
I wouldn't mind old maps as long as they work with the game.
Actually, no, they did come out with new maps. But like, yeah, I don't know.
Shit.
It still got stale quickly.
Bad Company 1 came out with new maps.
Yeah.
And like you had to play like some special game mode shit on it, and it was retarded.
Yeah. The thing they're doing with Battlefield 3, that from what I understand, is like they'll, for the different game types, they're changing out like the lighting, they're changing out weather, environment, so like it looks like a completely different map. Which I guess they did with Bad Company 2, but at least it'll be like a little more dynamic. I don't know. That's one thing. Like they
Just less
can do
work
so much
for them.
stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys remember in World at War that fucking they had Macon? Do you know the map Macon?
Yeah, it was night and day, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
They released like a free day version of the map, and I thought that was awesome. Like that was like the map was great too. Like they added a few things here and there. Like they took away some of the water in the like ocean part, and they added a few things, and it was a great map. So I mean, I wish like people like they would just do that. Like changing the skin of a map, just kind of like it makes the map fresh again.
All World of War maps were shit though.
No, they weren't. The World of War had a few good maps.
I like the
That's
castle map. I thought that was a cool map.
that was the only cool one.
Castle was good. Courtyard was good.
That was okay.
They were all shit.
I wish they would just put like all the maps from previous Call of Duty games into the new game. Like, there's no reason not to. I don't think anyways. Like they don't change enough shit. I'm completely clueless when it comes to like coding video games, though, so I could be way off at that. But it'd be cool.
Yeah. Like, oh, another map that was good. Asylum. That was a good fucking map.
That was an awesome map. I loved the atmosphere in that map. It was spooky.
But yeah, I don't like if they were to just like port over old maps, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
More often, like they do it, and they just fucking like, oh, here's a map from Call of Duty 4. Happy. So
Yeah. So if you're still listening to this, here's the 1600 Microsoft point code FTVRY9GC8W8CP8MJ6R9RKF8R8. Don't bother pausing that. I already used that code. I'm just trolling you right now. But in all seriousness,
What is it? Hour and 20 minutes?
yeah, we're at like an hour and 20 minutes right now. We gotta cut some stuff.
People wanted it to be longer though. I don't know if they want it this long though.
Yeah.
well, I mean, it's a half hour longer. We'll see feedback, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Let us know if you guys are still watching this. If you watch this from the whole thing, just what?
We're still in development phases, so we can still get away with having shitty versions.
Yeah, that's right. As long as I can throw in my Google Plus and my whatever. Yeah.
Did you get those checks cashed yet?
Yeah.
Or Google Plus and LinkedIn. Fuck Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah. My cat's riding my nuts. I think he wants food, so I'm gonna GTFO and feed him. So that'll do it for this session of Bro Talk, episode 2 officially. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you actually watched the whole thing, put something if you actually watched the whole thing and give us your thoughts. We're interested in your feedback, so. Alrighty.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye. Bye.
Say bye, Divinity.
Bye.